Hello, my friends. We have to play track number 2. That's the new map. It's called Dune Sea. It's an advanced map. And we are going to play on hard. So again, I would like you guys to let me know if you like the live commentaries better, which is what I'm doing right now, or the post commentaries, where I actually end up speeding up the video and possibly adding music or whatnot. I'm just curious. What do you guys think? So I'm actually going to start off with a ninja. I'm going to put him like right here. This is kind of a weird map, to be honest with you guys. Yeah, let's do a ninja. Let's try him out and see how he works. So it's not going fantastic, but definitely not bad so far. I just don't understand if my ninja is going to be able to reach all the things that great. So the first thing I'd like to do is probably get ninja discipline, or I can switch over and get or get this seeking shuriken, which would hopefully allow no balloons to get through. But I think the range is probably the biggest problem right now. So let's do that first. And if he's going to be able to... Yeah, there he goes. Now he's attacking in the right spots. As you can tell, doing a lot more pop and power. Of course, we can get the Seeking Shuriken next. That'll be just plain amazing for us. I will be so happy if that can happen. Yeah! So anyways, oh my god. Oh god. Balloon's getting so far. Come on, Seeking Shuriken. Let's do this. Alright, so ninjas are not usually my main tower starter. I realize that. I'm not usually a ninja fan. I'm usually a boomerang fan. But when you got two different areas where they can go, you really don't have much of a choice, my friends. You really don't. I could get some sort of dart monkeys down here as well to help clean them up, but it's just a rough decision. Just a rough decision so far. I think my next move is going to be a sniper. So let's get a sniper up really quick. We'll just put him off to the side, put him on strong. He'll help out for all these green balloon stuff, just help clean these guys up. Kind of a weird strategy, you know, something I don't really do that often, really. Kind of mix these guys up. As far as my next tower is concerned, boats would be nice for this level, but I don't think I'm going to. Now, this level, I feel like they really could have added some extra, like, features. Like, they could have added water, like, moving water or something. That would have kind of been nice. I just made it so, like, there's a certain line where the boats can be built or something, where the water doesn't end up moving past or something. That would be interesting to me. But no, other than that, definitely not that bad of a map. It's just kind of plain. I mean, look, it's just sand. And then a little bit of water, and then I guess you added a sea star there just to make us happy. Maybe. Not really sure, but I mean, two new maps, you really can't complain too much. So spike factories really probably aren't going to be very useful on this map, so I'm going to have to try and stay away from them as much as possible. And I'm going to go for a boomerang next, I guess. I suppose I could put a boomerang, like, down here. That'll attack multiple spots. And that'll be a more right-sided boomerang, of course, so we're going to attack mostly stuff on the right side. So maybe I'll get another boomerang and put him more towards the left side, or something like that. But I want to get a 2-3 boomerang. It's tough to get one of those guys kind of fast. I agree, it's tough. So let's get at least one more boomerang over here, and maybe that'll help us out just enough, just what we need to. So let's get that other boomerang over here. Both of those hopefully going to get to 2-3 in a reasonable amount of time. As well as, you know what, I think a spike factory, even though not that useful for today, might actually not be that bad of a choice. But I have to get 2 of them. And that just means lots of money for Chris. And also, by the way, I'm going to go for this as a Naps Frills type of game. If I don't get it, I'm not going to care because it's live and it's not that important to me, but you know, mainly the road spike thing. I'd like to get No Lives Lost. If I have to use road spikes, I will use them. So we're about to get our spike factory up. As usual, getting yellow balloons coming in here pretty darn fast. Boomerang's starting to clean these guys up. Ninja's doing a good job, as well as our little sniper right here. And we can finally afford our spike factory, $850. Get him down in this corner. It'd be nice if we could put him in the water, but we can't. So let's just rely on him how he is. I still feel like that's kind of a waste of money, guys. Maybe I should go glue gunners next. Let's go glue gunners. Screw the spike factory. Screw him. So at least get that glue gunner. Put him over here and put him on last. And we'll get both of these guys up to glue soak. Not going to be the most efficient tower for right now, but by the time we get to level 20 and stuff, a lot more useful, hopefully. Hopefully. As you can tell, doing actually a pretty decent job so far. I really can't complain too much. Also, not even getting corrosive glue yet, just slowing down the balloons so we can get more popping power out of our towers that already exist. Let's get the stickier glue so they can last forever. Hope that these ninjas and boomerangs are going to do enough popping power. Again, a kind of high level popping power coming up soon. Level 18. This is a lot of greens coming out. So let's hope for the best. Let's hope for the best. Get that corrosive glue up. Come on, little ninja. You can do it. You can pull on through. I don't even have his sharp shurikens upgrade yet. Come on, little ninja. I mean, sniper. Sniper attack the first one. And look at that amazing micro action right there. Let's get this guy up to corrosive as well. Obviously, a huge help if you ask me. And popping the pinks and the yellows and all that gooey stuff down to absolutely nothing. So still, now mixing snipers and glue gunners is usually actually a bad thing. It usually is. It absolutely is. I agree. I know. I don't know what to say. I don't know why I'm doing both right now, but it seems to be working okay, and that's why I'm doing it. So, man, oh man. Spike Factory, do I want you or don't I? Let's do it. Let's get 2 Spike Factories. Let's just do it. Who cares? Alright. I'm gonna do it. I don't know. It's against my better judgment, but I'm gonna still end up doing it just to help out with that No Lives Lost faction. Just in case those magical balloons trying to leak on through. We got something to help out. And here's some zebras coming on through, but luckily enough, our glue is just amazing, and we can get our second Spike Factory up. I'd really like it if more spikes went down here, but of course, that's the main problem right there. Some spikes are going to come up there as well. As you can tell, helping out a bunch on this level. Goodness gracious. Yes, my friends. Yes, indeed. Level 28 is going to be nice and easy for us, and then level 30 is going to be even easier, and level 29 shouldn't be too bad of a deal as well. Alright, so it's about that time we need to start getting some extra pop and power up. Let's start getting up our boomerangs, probably. 2-3 boomerangs. If we can get those guys up, oh man, we're going to be rolling in some pop and power. Oh yeah. Expensive, of course, very expensive, and also regrow zebras, or I can even go ninja right now. I can just put this guy on strong, put him on some ninja pop and power, but I'd definitely like to get at least one of these guys up. So here we go, we got the glue, which is going to help out, but if these guys regrow too much, yeah, that would be terrible. So luckily enough for us, our sniper actually helped us out a tremendous amount right there. Surprisingly, actually. Usually doesn't do stuff like that. Usually just causes problems, to be honest with you. And finally got our 2-3 boomerang, or 0-3 boomerang up. Soon to be 2-3, hopefully, if I can afford it. And I'm actually going to go for 2 of them, I think. Those are going to be my main popping power today. Boom, got one of those guys. Got a little bit of Spike Factory Ninja action going on so far. 33 is going to be easy. 37 is going to be a little bit of a different story. Level 42 is going to be even more of a different story. But the good thing is we can actually get a lot of good towers right in this vicinity right here for a late game. And that's the main story that I have to deal with for you guys. So I'm going to leave this guy on first for now. Doing a decent job. Can't complain too much. Level 35 is coming up fast though. Level 35's got all those rainbows. And if you have a rainbow that's not glued... Oh man, one little guy snuck by, but able to pop most of them. And yes, indeedy, my friends, we did indeed win that battle. Yeah! Now I got 2-2-3 boomerangs, which might end up switching over to other towers in the late game. But for right now, this is the best way to go about killing a lot of these silly balloons. Even boats and stuff, I just don't think they're going to be that efficient. Even cannon boats, even all that thing. There's really not that much time for them to pop things. So I'm trying to stay away from them for now. Glue Gunner's obviously doing a fan-frickatastic job. And there's those silly little camo balloons that I was telling you guys about for level 37 that I thought we could kill. And we do indeed. So now is difficult. You know what? 4-2 Ninja would be so unbelievably helpful for those ceramic balloons, but I think first things first, let's get our monkey village up, and then I'm going to start spending all of my money on my ninja, just try and get that 4-2 ninja up. That'll be MOAB popping power, that'll be ceramic popping power, that'll be all the popping power that you need. Yes! I will also get some distractions in there, which will hopefully help me out a bunch, but still, it's just so expensive of an upgrade. It's a $2,675 upgrade. Super helpful, but just expensive, and it's tough to get, and you know what, you have to weigh your chances and stuff like that. We're also going to get distraction before we get it, just because of the ceramics right here. The ceramics could be tough. Goodness gracious. Put him on strong. Put him on strong. Pop those ceramic layers. Get those 2-3 boomerangs going. Got the glue on them. And we are going to pop them, but very tough, my friends. Very tough. And we can get the 4-2 ninja and not even need to get the 0-2 monkey village up today. We will defeat all of these balloons right now with just what we have. I'm also going to leave him on strong. Going to leave him on strong for now. And I'm really hoping that we can get some sort of super monkey up for level 46. Level 46. Or I could just say, screw it, and go for some MOAB Maulers right away. Interesting. Interesting. Going to be a tough level again. I gotta hope my glue gunners get these ceramics pretty well. And it looks... Oh, we just missed one! We missed one! Put him on first for a second, and we do end up getting those ceramics back. Oh, man, that was tight right there. Very tight. Put him back on strong. Again, a little bit of micro stuffs. Not the easiest guy to follow, I will admit it. But definitely not terrible. So now that's a good decision. What the heck are we going to do? Are we going to go for a Super Monkey or for MOAB Maulers? I need to get 3 MOAB Maulers to be able to pop the MOAB. Super Monkey will be also extra popping power. But I think my best bet is honestly the MOAB Maulers. Put them right here. I'll get 2 of them up. Should help out quite a bit. Put 2 of them. I'm also going to start spamming a few ice towers in the back here. We'll just get a few of them up to like 0-0. And that'll help us out a little bit. Oh man, those don't fit very well. What the heck? The other one fit way better. But pretty good spots for ice towers. And I think 2 MOAB Maulers should be sufficient to pop a MOAB. I mean, they got a little bit of time. They got Cha-Cha and Cha-Cha. Well, they don't really have Cha-Cha. And they don't have the second Cha-Cha. They only got 1 Cha-Cha. And when you only got 1 Cha-Cha, things can go bad fast. So let's at least get this one up to frag bombs. Leave this guy on strong for now, and let's see what happens. Come on, little MOAB Maulers. We got a 4-2 Ninja attacking it as well. Come on, get another shot in there. Get another shot in there. We got to send him backwards, friends. We got to send him backwards. Oh, my goodness gracious. Oh, my goodness gracious. 1 road spike was in the way of my naps frills so far. And we ended up doing it. That makes me so happy. Alright, so now it's going to be way, way tougher. I'm just going to say maybe screw those glue gunners pretty soon and change it up. But for right now, you know, I got some ceramics coming in here, and my ninja's obviously doing a very good job of taking them down. So let's let them do those things. And again, like I said, if I don't get nabs frills, who cares? I'll use some road spikes really quick. I don't care. I don't care. So if I can get an Arctic Wind, that would be so unbelievably helpful for level 49. Oh boy, would it. So I might end up doing that, and then I honestly can just pretty much rely on just an Arctic Wind, 2-3 boomerangs down here for an epic amount of popping power, and get a couple more MOAB Maulers, and then we'll just be pretty much set, guys. So that's what I'm thinking. No matter what I gotta sell, I'd like to get it for the next level here. And overall, not gonna be that expensive, $6,300. So let's get it up. Let's sell this ice tower. Say screw you ice tower, screw you ice tower, and see what we can do with this monies. And get it up nice and quick here, and we're going to afford it before that big group of ceramics comes in. And again, not going to be fantastic for us. An Arctic Wind is not like an infinite amount of stopping power. Definitely not. And if you don't have glue, you know, these boomerangs can still be a little bit of a problem for you. Definitely stopping most of them, and Arctic Wind doing a good job so far. Yes, indeedy, my friends. Yes, indeedy. Also, getting some sort of cannon would be nice, or just leaving some extra things down here to make sure you're going to get enough popping power out of those guys. But I think first things first, let's get the MOAB popping power more than anything else. And still doing a very, very good job. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Road spikes definitely getting close over here. My ninja is not really doing as much sending back as I'd really like to versus the MOABs. So let's get even more of them up. And I think the next thing to do is probably just go for that Super Monkey. That's going to be the MOAB popping power plus Arctic Wind mix that I really, really need and want right now. Abso-freaking-lutely. Also, a 3-0 cannon would be very nice to get, but I think I'm going to get the Super Monkey first. I think I have to. He's only $3,780. Extra MOAB popping power, extra balloon popping power, boom, shakalaka. You really can't go wrong with that, right, guys? Absolutely not. Leave him on strong. I'm actually not even going to get the range upgrade just yet. I'm just going to stick with what he's got. And getting even the laser vision, which normally doesn't do that much, will actually help me out today, because that will make it so I can pop the frozen balloons down here. Yeah! Little bit of a problem right now. Oh my god, camo balloons in the mix. We really got to rely on our Spike Factory and our Ninja. I'm actually going to leave this guy on first right now, not on strong. Again, a lot of little tiny things that I'm doing right now just to make sure that those balloons do not leak. Very close again, but we've done it. And a little bit of a harder level, actually. A lot of balloons coming in here. Finally got laser vision, saving up for plasma. And cleaning these guys up nice. We're finally getting in the zone where we're going to actually have a pretty easy time with most of these balloons. Oh yes, my friends. Now, if I went with an Arctic Wind over here and an Arctic Wind over here, that would just be weird, but kind of interesting and cool at the same time. Hopefully I can get Plasma up soon, because that's obviously more MOAB popping power and Balloon popping power. Plasma is the way to go if you're going to get a Super Monkey. At least get the Plasma. Next best thing, or not the next best thing, but the even better best thing is a Robo Plasma. But if you can't get a Robo Plasma, Plasma is definitely a good thing to get. Alright, we're leaving him on strong for right now. Might have to move him back to first every once in a while. And also keep in mind that guess what's coming out on these upcoming levels. Yeah, you know it. It's level 59, and that is the camo balloons. That means we got to get the radar scanner up. And that's another extra $2,000 that we really just don't have. We really just don't have it right now. But we can get it. We got it. Boo-wee! But again, BFBs. BFB, that could be a problem for us. That could be a problem and a half for us. So, first things first, let's get our range upgraded first. See what kind of MOAB popping power we can get out of this guy. Let's see, I can't afford a MOAB Mauler, so let's just get one frag cannon. And you know what, let's get an extra Dart Monkey. just cuz. Just cuz that little Dart Monkey is going to be the lifesaver. He's going to be the lifeblood for us. So actually, good that the BFB came out on that side. That'll give us more time for our Plasma to attack things on this side, because he's more towards the right side for me instead of directly in the middle. And I don't think we're going to have any problem with this one. Actually going to clean these guys up fairly easily, I think. Arctic Wind is, of course, amazing. Leave him on first and clean him up nice. Cleaned him up real nice right there. So also, if you're worried about balloons, which I'm honestly getting close to starting to worry about balloons, your best bet is probably going for a really high level glue gunner up in this corner right here. Just try and put him in the Monkey Village range if you can. Looks like I can fit him right in here. There we go. I don't know how he's fitting in those MOAB Maulers, but I kind of like it. And we'll go for a full all the way glue hose monkey for level 63, and that should get most of those ceramics before they get too crazy. And then once you got glue and Arctic Wind, boom, you are set, my friends. You are just completely set. And my MOABs should get popped fast enough that the glue will actually pop, or glue most of the ceramics that pop out of the MOABs. Yeah, there we go. So again, if you guys are liking this walkthrough, please press that little like button. If you haven't subscribed yet, oh my god, what the heck are you doing? Why? Why haven't you subscribed yet? So as you can tell, glued a bunch of these ceramics, and we're just cleaning them up with even the glue, let alone getting to the Arctic Wind down there and just cleaning up whatever extra is left. So even though MOAB Maulers would be extremely nice right now, Plasma Robo would be better. So let's shave up for that Plasma. Actually, you know what? Level 64 is a little too tough for me. We gotta get these MOAB Maulers. Yeah, level 64 can be a deadly, deadly level, my friends. Extremely deadly. Because you just don't have enough Super Monkey aiming power, really. But if you get all your MOAB Maulers all attacking in the same spot, boom, headshot. Headshot right there. And close game, but no cigar. No cigar. And when you got no cigars, you're just having a bad life. Now 2 BFBs, though. Goodness gracious. So, if I get enough money for a nice little Oh my god assassin. Is it a Oh my god assassin? Oh, MOAB assassin. I thought I said Oh my god assassin for a second. I was kind of confused by that, but also very intrigued. I was kind of curious. So we're going to leave these guys on first for a little while. Leave them on first. Not on strong. And hopefully pop that BFB before we pop anything else. Also put this guy on first. Oh, the BFB popped. Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. Put him back on first now. All the balloons got to get destroyed. Boom, got to change them all back to strong. Alright. A little bit of weird micro things right there. You guys probably didn't understand what the heck I was doing. I don't even understand what I was doing. But just trust me, it kind of worked. It kind of worked. And I'm gonna call it as it worked. So I feel like this is the point in the game where we're finally getting to the point where we're like, yeah, we got this game. I'd really like to get a Spectre pretty soon, you know, before level 78. Get another Roboplasma, and we'll be good to go. We will definitely be good to go. You know, level 60 through 65 through, I don't know, 73 or so are usually pretty reasonably easy levels. 73 can be one of the tougher ones, but not too bad. Not too bad. And then level 77, 78, those are when you start getting to the toughy levels again. So anything 76 and on, depending on your defense, can be very tough. Anything 75 to 65 usually isn't too bad, even with a pretty crappy defense. You can usually farm in between that time. In fact, that's the time that most people usually end up getting their 4-2 farms, is in between level 65 and 75, because there's really not too many big balloons coming out. When you got 2 BFBs coming out on level 65, and you only have the next like double BFB coming out on level 73, I think, yeah, you can usually handle those pretty well. Usually you can. I'm also starting to think that that dart monkey probably saved my life on every single level up to date right now, except for maybe, oh, yep, nope, definitely saved him right there. Definitely saved him right there. So let's get this Roboplasma up. Boom, baby. All those MOABs came out on that level right there. I don't know to put them on first or strong, but I think I'm going to leave them on strong for right now. Again, just microing back in between strong and first with your Robo Monkeys. I used to say that a lot, but I'm really saying about this level right now today. It is very important. It is very important. Especially because I will actually get more glue damage out of them if I can pop them a little bit faster. Double BFB coming out on level 73. And MOABs coming out on that after that. But as soon as we pop those MOABs, pop these guys, get them all glued. Then we got glue Arctic Wind action, and no, nothing's going to get through that. Absolutely not. Alright, so now is the time where you're like, Spectre or what? What do you do? What do you do now? Spectre would be nice. Spectre would be very nice, but I don't think I'm going to afford it by the time I need it, which is level 78, unless I sell some MOAB Maulers, which would actually might be an okay thing for me to do. But level 77 is also kind of tough level, so I might just go with some extra balloon popping power down here. Oh man, I don't know. It's going to be like $24,000 to end up getting that guy. $24,000. Do you believe that? Yeah, there's no way I can afford that. Let's go with a 4-2 cannon instead. We'll get that 4-2 cannon right here. That'll be my ceramic popping power. As well as I'm going to get some mortars. I'm going to get 2 mortars really quick. To decamoize those random balloons that come in here. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 1 and 2. And we should be able to clean these guys up fairly easily. We got the 4-2 cannon and all that good stuff. All that 4-2 cannon, glue, Arctic Wind, nothing you can usually get through that. But again, decamoizing these guys can be very, very nice and helpful and gloriously delicious. So I think actually, you know what, my best bet might actually start putting some MOAB Maulers up here. Actually, you know what? I just realized I need to get jungle drums. That'll help out for all my towers. And look at all these BFBs coming on here, but MOAB's just destroying them. Oh my god! Yes! Yes, my friends! 4-2 cannon, cleaning these guys up with the Arctic Wind, and yes, we just destroyed them. We just destroyed them. And you know what? The rest of my money, besides hopefully one more mortar, is going to go to MOAB Maulers. As you can tell, yeah, the camo balloons are going to be a little bit of an issue for me. I just don't know. Those are just, they're wacky things, because your ice tower should slow down the camo balloons, but they don't. So it's lame. It's stupid. It's like, why does that happen? That's not supposed to happen, but it's technically like part of the game, and we all know about it. So let's put the 2 mortars here, and there they are. They're decamoizing them, hopefully. Decamoizing them even more. Come on, decamoize them even more. And it looks like we are able to clean them up, and now I don't need these mortars anymore. Boom. That was more of just a safe zone thing. I just wanted to make sure I didn't lose that on a stupid move on my part. So just MOAB Maulers all over the place now. Just go crazy with them. Put some up here, put some up everywhere, even though these aren't in the range of my monkey village. Not a terrible thing. And again, I don't usually go glue gunners either, but this glue gunner is just an epic glue gunner. How many pops does he have? 4 billion pops. Can you guys believe that? 4 billion pops by now. Goodness gracious. You were just my favorite little glue gunner ever. And we'll just keep spamming these guys. Few easy levels in here, mixed in with a couple hard ones that are going to come up pretty soon. Still getting to the point where 81's a little tough. 84 is probably the next toughest beyond that. And then 82 and 83 are weird tough. You know, it depends on your defense or if they're going to be tough or not. Now, you know what would be my worst day ever is if I looked down at my lives and I like lost a life somehow. That would just make my day terrible. I don't know what I would do. I'd probably start raging and I might quit. I don't know. I'd probably finish it up, to be honest with you guys. I probably would. Few camos trying to leak on through, but we're taking care of these guys fairly well. I could get a few more cannons in the back, but I think, you know what, honestly, MOAB Maulers are probably my best bet still. Get a few more of those, and you know what, even maybe go for a couple MOAB Assassins for level 85. But usually you can get enough money for that on level 84 itself and just buy 2 to 3 MOAB Assassins, and that's really all you need. 3 Assassins can usually just about take down his Oh My God with just a few shots from a few Maulers. Maybe we'll even test it out today. Go 3 Assassins, see how much we damage him. Maybe we'll go for 4 Assassins and see if that actually ends up killing it. Who knows? I don't even know how much health its Oh My God has. I don't know at all. So, we'll get one more MOAB Mauler, and then just save up with whatever extra money, and those are going to turn into Assassins, so let's get these Assassins. 1 Assassin down. Let's see how many we can get. 2 Assassins down. Are we going to get 4 Assassins? This guy close? Yes, he is. Cleaning up balloons. 3 Assassins. Let's end up getting 4 Assassins. So let's sell this. Let's sell this. Let's sell one of these, and there's 4 Assassins. So boom, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh man, that barely damaged it at all. I think it's got like 7,000 health, or somewhere around that vicinity. But as you can tell, boom, destroyed them, my friends, destroyed them ridiculous like. And we're just gonna clean up these last balloons, and we beat it. Dune Sea Golden achieved. So anyways, that's all I'm gonna have for you guys today. As always, feedback is much appreciated. I'd just like you guys to know, you know, I really appreciate it when you guys comment down there and let me know if you like the live commentaries or the post commentaries or whatnot. And I understand that sometimes there's conflicting kind of opinions on that, and that's okay. I usually try and mix it up a little bit and keep everybody happy. But if there's like a overwhelming, like, I love this way more than the other one, I usually try and you know, go with the flow with that and try and help the majority out usually. So, anyways, that's all I'm going to have for you guys today. As always, thank you guys so much for watching, and have a super delicious day.